Apparently this is chicken and fish. The weather app says it's almost 15 degrees. That's like summer. Pretty sure AFL has been referred to as aerial ping pong. I was thinking, oh, that's going to be foul.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you. But now
We've stopped at a service centre about half an hour from our destination. And my original intention was Oliver's, which I did get. But I got a, excuse me, mouthful. I got a pumpkin soup. And as I sat down, waiting for my order from Oliver's, I saw there's a Macca's over there. And on their menu, they have the McPlant now. It's not strictly a vegan burger because it's cooked on the same grill as the beef burger. And also it has, what do they call it? Well, it's got cheese on it, and I'm just looking at the receipt here. It's cheese, and it's also got a McChicken sauce. So I got it without the sauce and without the cheese, and it's not bad actually. You know, I mean, it's a typical fast food burger. Usually I'll have the Rebel Whopper from Hungry Jack's if I feel like something fast foody, but this is not bad. The Rebel Whopper from Hungry Jack's has kind of got a smoky flavour, and so this is like not a smoky flavour, it's just a fairly plain burger. But yeah, not too bad. But I think I'll enjoy my pumpkin soup later. We are now in Benalla, or maybe it's Benalla, I'm not sure. This is outside the gates, but the area we are in is the showgrounds. So see some of the buildings over there and sort of a sportsy area, I suppose, over there. But we're right over this side. The toilets are just there. Says you have to be self-contained, yet they provide toilets. So I don't know. I mean, you know, we have options, but it's easier to have the toilet. Alexis is in here chilling out. The main road's there, but it's not, I don't know, hopefully it's not super busy. I guess if we get trucks we'll hear it. But yeah, nice little spot. You can see the sun's going to be going down soon. And it's not super cold yet. I don't know what the actual temperature is. The weather app says it's almost 15 degrees. That's like summer compared to what we've been in the past few weeks. Well, past 6 weeks, I guess. No wonder it wasn't cold. Well, okay, look, I've still got lots of layers on. But that aside, it's very warm compared to what we're used to. It is going to get much cooler later tonight, though, so maybe down to like 2 or 3 degrees. Last night, however, it was like minus 2 point something when I looked at like 9 a.m. or something. It was very, very cold. Oh, I've got a phone call coming in. I better grab that. We spotted this sign from the road once, and it's a fruit fly thing. So I guess similar to going into South Australia, hey? We're still in Victoria, so the Queensland fruit fly must be travelling pretty far, because Victoria does not share a border with Queensland, if you don't know how the states and stuff in Australia work. So they must be travelling all the way through New South Wales to get to Victoria. There's a football game being played over here. I am almost certain this is Aussie rules because of the goalposts there. Pretty sure AFL has been referred to as aerial ping pong. I mean, I don't really care one way or the other because I'm not particularly into sport. But There you go. They might just be doing drills at the moment anyway. Throwing and kicking and running and... Yeah, that's what they do in football. So there you go. Throwing and kicking and running. And back over this way, there's a very nice sunset happening. Look at that. You can see it from behind the shed. How pretty is that? Look at that beautiful sunset. So pretty. It's a nice spot here, actually. And with that beautiful sunset, there it is again. I'll go for a walk around this field and check out what's happening. I don't know if I can walk all the way around the outside, but I guess I'll find out. So this is the other side of that football field. That might be the clubhouse or something. And there's the river on this side. And there's a nice bridge over there. What a gorgeous walk. I went back and got Alexis. Now we're both doing a path with her on a scooter. It's pretty dark back here, so I figured our headlamps were a good idea while she's on her scooter. Most likely to fall over something. What a nice walk. The view of the bridge there is really gorgeous. Look at that old grandstand. It's quite impressive. Grand indeed, in fact. That was a really nice little walk. Alexis enjoyed being on her scooter too. Very brisk weather. I mean, it was a brisk walk as well because I was keeping up with Alexis on her scooter. I got that scooter for Alexis about 3 or 4 days ago. She'd been asking for one and she has one at home, but firstly it went through the flood and it needs a proper clean, like, you know, through the bearings and stuff. Someone gave it away because their kid had outgrown it. The other thing is, of course, that Alexis had also outgrown the scooter, so it was time for a new one. So that's the one I got her. Got it from Kmart. It's pretty decent, I think. It looks decent, so it should do her for a while because the handlebars are adjustable and everything, and it folds down so it can fit in the front of the van. Yeah, it's a decent size. We bought this chocolate earlier today in Warburton. It's lime and prickly pear. And just because it was at the local information centre and we thought, hey, let's try something from around the area. And anyway, we had some of this left still after we started snacking, and we started snacking on Sour Patch Kids. Alexis had the idea to try one of the Sour Patch Kids with a little square of this. And she did. I was thinking, oh, that's going to be foul. But it was actually really nice. So I tried it as well. And it's a bit like, well, minus the marshmallows, it was a bit like a kind of citrusy Rocky Road. If you don't know what Rocky Road is, it's delicious. It's chocolate with pieces of marshmallow and jelly type lollies, sort of like jube type lollies in it, hard sort of jelly type. And it's so yum. If you haven't had Rocky Road, I feel sorry for you. Good job to Alexis for diving in and trying that, because it was a surprise hit. It was really yum. Thank you for watching. Please, usual thing, like, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, please. That would be very cool. And don't forget that I now have a Patreon, so you can check that out. There's a link in the description. And if that's not your thing, just watching my videos is an awesome way to support my channel and help it grow, and let other people know about my channel if you enjoy the stuff I'm doing. So that would be very cool. And thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.